Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, I'm joined today with Representative Barnes and Representative Cooksey. Perhaps you've heard of the phrase 6 degrees of separation, and we kind of have an environment today when you start talking about some of these relationships, it doesn't take very long until you find out somebody knows somebody, and somebody's related to somebody else, and somebody's related down the line. And we have one of those kind of combinations that are before us today. To your right, to my left, is a painting entitled Destiny Bound. It's a 2013 painting by Richard Wallace U.S.S. out of San Diego, California. This was commissioned by a man by the name of Nino Martinez, August of 2013. And it's in honor of the parents of Nino, Paul and Rosa Martinez, and that is the grandparents of Representative Don Arms' wife, Dee Arms. So that's our first connection. We're going to have Representative Arms introduce some folks in just a minute. Gentlemen, you want to come stand on either side? Two of the 5 brothers, 6 brothers that were all in the military. Lyle Martinez was United States Army in Vietnam. Otto was United States Navy and Air Force, retired. Nino Martinez is retired. Willie Martinez, United States Army. Paul Martinez, United States Air Force. And Liz Martinez, Air Force. These are all brothers and children of Paul and Rosa. We will have all speak to us in just a minute. But we have another special guest, Ed Beasley. Will you come up here and come toward the center? Some of you may remember Ed being our veteran of the week. Ed is all of 93 years young. Come on up here, Ed. Ed went on our very first honor flight back in May 2010. But more importantly, Ed was topside on the U.S.S. Oklahoma, PD-37, on that fateful day, December 7, 1941. In the providence of God's hand, he was able to survive. He did have to jump into the water and tread a little while, but he has lived all these years. He participated in 3 military invasions in the Pacific, the Marshall Islands, the Marianas, and the Philippines. And he is here today, and we're going to present him with a small replica of the large painting that is being donated to the house, and we're not sure yet where it's going to be placed, perhaps in our lounge. But on behalf of the family, Ed, we're presenting you with this rendition. And Ed, after the ceremony here, will sign the back of the original that was painted and commissioned in August of 2013. At this time, I'd like Representative Arms to explain just a little bit more about the connections of the family and how it relates to our house and members of the house.
Representative Arms, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, this is an interesting day because the Martinez family is a very old, long family. I don't mean you guys are old because you guys are pretty young. Yeah, my wife, Edie, who's here with my daughter, Kelsey, today. They're up in the South Gallery. Come say hello. Paul and Granny Rose, as we knew her, were her grandfather and grandmother. So, and all the boys that are here, not all of them are here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those Martinez boys served their country in the military. And I believe Nino actually commissioned the painting, right, guys?
Actually, it was Eddie.
Eddie commissioned the painting, okay. I couldn't remember Eddie commissioned the painting, but all the Martinez boys served their country. And another connection that you might not realize about this Martinez family is that Jim Glover, who a lot of you see lobbying, he lobbies from Remington Park and I think Chickasaw Nation. Jim Glover is also married to Linda Martinez, which is their sister. So, and he was the Speaker Pro Tem of the House of Representatives for a number of years. So there's a lot of skeletons in this water. Actually, it's a great family, and I've always been very proud of our association with the Martinez family. And I got to say one thing about Granny Rose before I quit. She made the best homemade tortillas in the universe. So we appreciate the family being recognized today. And of course, we appreciate a piece of history hanging in our capital. Congratulations to you, sir. Thank you for your service.
Would you, Mr. Speaker, would you recognize Otto to say a couple of words on behalf of the family?
You are recognized, sir.
It is indeed an honor to be here today to present this painting to the House, the state of Oklahoma. We're very proud that we're Okies, even though my dad was from Texas. That's okay. But it is indeed an honor. It's an honor to stand with this individual here because he's the guys, one of the guys that helped us do it. And I appreciate being here. And my mother's name is Rose. But anyway, we appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and my apologies to Rose and the family. Rose. They will be in the lounge for a few minutes if you'd like to swing back there and get a photo with the brothers and with Ed. I'm sure they'll be happy to stick around for a little while and let you visit with them and greet them and extend your congratulations. And particularly with Ed here, maybe someone can watch him sign the back. Thank you, members.